So by now you guys have probably gathered we're on the road and we're in my new RV, and man is this thing a thirsty mother. We're gonna be rolling a lot more footage. Amber's gonna be driving this RV a lot more tomorrow. Aaron is in the trailer taxi right now. We're filling it up. We're currently in Tennessee. We had a house rented up here we just emptied out, and we're picking up the rest of our stuff and filling the RV full of everything. Brutus is on the trailer, our new golf cart. Let's go show you guys that thing right quick. So I sold the toenail and put the money right back into a brand new Icon i40L lifted golf cart. So we'll bring that with us, shows. And it's blue. It's like an indigo blue. It's not as close to the color of the trailer taxi and Brutus, but it's really close. You may be asking why the stacks are off. Well, that is because they're just too tall on the truck. So we had to take them off. And man, were they a pain. And that silicone we had to put on there to keep the depth from leaking everywhere held them on there so tight. It's ridiculous. So filling these things up. We're currently $1,000 deep in fuel on this trip so far. We're just $1,000 includes topping both trucks back off. So this thing, we're running the generator all the time going on the road to keep it warm, or keep it hot. But now it's cold outside, so we're gonna be able to shut it off tonight. Good morning, guys. I stopped here at Semi-Casual last night. I'm looking dead beat rough. That's what happens when you have two little babies in an RV and they don't want to sleep. But let's check out some of the cool stuff they got going on here in the Semi-Casual unstacking shop and the chrome shop. So right here is the 389 that Brian and Tommy built. They've been taken to a few truck shows. I think Brian just got back from the truck show down in Nacogdoches, Texas. Old Town Rig down with Troy Massey. Man, look at the air ride on that thing. We got air ride similar to this going on the trailer taxi very soon, but look, that's just such a clean truck. They've got some trucks in here fresh from Peterbilt unstacking right now. Those are probably going to Fitzgerald Wrecker sales. This looks like wrecker trucks that don't have bodies on them yet. All kinds of cool stuff out here. It looks like another X, 389X. There's plenty of those things floating around here. All kinds of trucks. So we're gonna have to go out back because the trailer taxi, the main on and off switch, that thing has been messing up. We've got to figure it out. Something's not right. All right, guys, we made it in the shop. We got the battery cover box about to come off. Here you go, Aaron. Hold the camera. Shot found another on and off switch he had laying around. Don't know if it's the right one or if it's gonna work, but we're gonna figure it out. Let's cover off. Just like that. So we found Mr. Burkle this morning. You guys are about to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah. We're like 200 away. Right now? 200,
maybe less. I don't know. I looked up this morning and I was like, oh, we're so close. Y'all are so close. So we've got my battery switch here. We're kind of dissecting it, see if we can take it apart. Maybe the contacts are dirty or something. Brian's looking through his ragtag box of tools.
This thing gets pillaged by everybody.
Trying to find tools. So we're going to get this thing apart and figure it out.
We were hoping this switch would work, but unfortunately it's not going to work just because it's a different switch altogether. But this one being serviceable, we may be able to fix it, hopefully.
Whose is we? You got a mouse in your pocket?
Yeah. I mean, I just get to watch. I mean, I can take it apart, but you're the professional.
I am no professional. Oh, nasty.
Somebody doesn't clean their truck enough.
We need brake parts cleaned.
Doing the last final bits of surgery.
Yes, while the jackhammer's jacking away outside.
We're gonna have to hear that all day long today. They're running lines on the ground over there.
Down here to Joplin, Missouri at Force A Trucks. Finally, it's been like 2 days of driving with the kids and all the family and some mishaps we've had, but nonetheless, we've made it here. We went on a forklift, come around the corner, we'll be getting the golf cart unloaded. We'll be showing you guys our new golf cart, and then we'll be going to the other side at the Petro Mr. Brian, the boss man Martin's got one of his other customers that has the Landau that said he's gonna put up right to the back of our trailer. We're gonna drive Brutus right off of it and get it unloaded. So I had a nice feller that's gonna back his Landau up to our trailer. That's a beautiful truck, look at that. 359. And we're gonna back Brutus right over there and then drive it off. That's what we need is that. Get rid of this. All right, guys, so now what's happening, they're gonna drag these axles on a big cylinder all the way forward, and that trailer's gonna tilt up, and we're gonna drive off nice and smooth. This is a must-have. We definitely need one of these things. Dang, that's nice. Look at that. The tires are walking straight forward. This thing is starting to tilt down. Good gunner. Such a cutie. So here it is, Brutus on tracks. So we teamed up with the guys over at TRUX Systems. I'll put a link down below and you can check them out right here on the screen. Got a hold of them. I said, hey, it'd be sick if we got a hold of some of these tracks. We put them on the truck, and we're gonna do some serious off-roading in the near future, but we're gonna be doing some sled pulling with it. That's why we put the sled pulling hitch off of the business expense on here so we can have some fun this weekend. All right, so Mr. Brian, the boss man,
Brian Martin, the boss man here at 4 State TRUX.
Martin will be meeting up with us in just a second. We're gonna follow him over there and see where he wants the trucks parked at. This deck plate is dirty. This whole truck is dirty. We gotta wash them. Getting the trailer unhooked from it. Cross our fingers, no one steals. We're gonna go get a lock from over at 4 State TRUX and come back over here and install it. What a unit. All right, so the RV is completely parked up. We found a spot, Mr. Brian Martin.
Brian Martin, the boss man here at 4 State TRUX.
I think he either owns or knows the people that own this like camper park, or sorry, like mobile home park. And there's no power or water here, but we were actually talked to this nice neighbor right here, and he let us hook up to his water. So we've got water now. We got the golf cart unloaded. It's time for us to go get the trucks, move them into like a staging area, find someone to wash them, and then we'll detail them, and then we're gonna get ready for the truck show tomorrow. We're gonna ride around and see all these cool trucks here. parked here at the tracks. That thing is wild. The amount of heads that we're turning as we drive by is insane. Like, people are like, tracks on the semi, what? On pavement? What? So we're gonna take the tractor taxi over to registration now, get registered, and we're gonna go pack it back over there and park it. We gotta find someone that Mike can wash the trucks for us, because like, we came underprepared as usual. So let's go over to registration, talk to those folks, and get our goodie bags. All right, so we're all done getting the trucks kind of staged out of the way, out of someone else's way.
We're having somebody else fix it.
We got the mini cab over in the 4-stage shop getting worked on. Calvin, I told him, I said, hey, we've got to put a mud flap on because we broke it off. Dude, look at that weld. Did you go to welding school?
No.
Top notch.
I've been just doing it for too long.
Our mud flaps are back on there because we ripped that one off, loaded it up. We've got to slide the engine forward, tighten the belt up. And the steering rods were like falling off of this thing because the fella that built it didn't use lock nuts on like anything. So they fell off while we were coming down the road, and Aaron and I saw them. So we've got those fixed up. Gunner is gonna love this thing. So we're getting it ready to drive around here at the truck show, here at the G-Badge show. We're gonna get the engine slid back. So if you guys are in the area, near Missouri, near Joplin, wherever, make sure you come out here to the Guilty by Association truck show. It runs Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Demolition Derby tomorrow night, truck pulling Friday night where we're sled pulling Brutus with the tracks, and then truck showing the whole time, and then concert. Colin Ray, Aaron Tippin, Tracy Lawrence in downtown Joplin. So I don't know about you guys, so those are some amazing 90s country artists. We're definitely gonna be there hanging out with them and checking out that. So we've been talking about converting this thing to electric because it only does like 4 miles an hour. But imagine if we put a golf cart rear end in it. It'd be ridiculous. Like the one we were just on. Because I just bought that golf cart from a friend of mine, and I said, hey, I want to convert this thing to electric. They're like, well, we can take a golf cart apart, but I don't know if we want to do it in 30 miles an hour.
Might as well just make it all-wheel drive.
Imagine if we made this thing where it went so fast, we took it down the road, and you see one big truck go by, and then this one just comes boogieing by at like 60.
You know, I think we need to make tracks for this one next.
That would be slick. So,
tracks.
Yeah, they're definitely different, ain't they? I don't know if this engine, I don't know if it slides or not.
I don't know. It looks like it should.
Is it? Well, we don't know if it's slotted or anything, so we're gonna figure it out. But while they're tinkering with that, I want to show you guys our new golf cart. I got it from my buddy Will Martinez at Davis Island Electric Vehicles here in Florida. They got like 3 or 4 locations. It's a 2023 Icon i40L lifted. We opted, instead of the, well, I had to bungee cord the seat so it didn't fly off going down the interstate here, but hang on. Opted for the lithium package. So this thing's got a lithium battery in it. Lasts a lot longer. Does like 30 mile an hour out of the box. Pretty freaking crazy compared to all the old, you know, maybe 10 mile an hour golf carts we grew up on as kids playing around with, stuff like that. But this thing boogies, and Amber and the kids have been wanting a golf cart to play with, so now I've got one. Look, that's it. That's all there is for a battery. It takes all that space. And then I put a sound bar on it the other day. So seat folds back for storage. Just a freaking unit, guys. Freaking sick. On top of that, just got a phone. Our good friend Greg Albarilla is coming out here with his 379 Pete. We're going to get on the horn, see about tuning it up. He wants to turn the power up, and I got a friend of mine that does that. We're going to work on it, but there are some slick trucks here in the 4-state shop. Slick trucks. We got to get another truck in here and do some cool builds on it, because this is just an amazing place here. All right, so we got all the bolts loose on our engine here.
And it is not sliding.
So what we're gonna do is slot these holes so the engine can slide and tighten the belt up. And I'm wondering if we even just get rid of these rubber mounts, because look at that, they're like falling apart and junk. I mean, it just kind of is what it is. We don't really need rubber.
Yeah. I mean, it might pick up even the whole 1 miles per hour.
It might. It may go a lot faster because the belt's been slipping for a while. So we are going to see. I think we are going to get rid of these rubber mounts though. This thing is going to electric soon. Like I just mentioned, our friends at Davis Island Electric Vehicles. We talked about converting it to electric anyways.
Still doesn't have shit for steering.
No turn.
But hey, it steers.
Can I make it all the way around that way? No. You have to go around.
Got it all parked up, huh?
Parked up in front of 4-state trucks. So we got to go get our registration paperwork out of the trucks. Go back over to the Petro. We have a lot of stuff to do. We got to get ready. So let's go get our registration, go find our goodie bags to get it all done. All right, I picked up the hoochie coochies from the RV. Oh my God, look at all you figurines in here. Went in the bathroom for 5 minutes, maybe 30, and we come out. Amelia's got a handful of toys. What do you have?
I have a little bracelet that you can track your sea turtle.
We got Amber some shirts. What did Michaela get?
Nothing.
This place has got a little bit of everything in here. So is that where she got it from right there?
Yes.
I'll come back and get my hair cut. All right, go up it again. Gunner and I found the kids park here. Let's see. Let's see him get up this. You got it, go. You got it. You got it. Keep going. Oh, this is the KOA we wanted to camp in, but all the spots were taken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Keep going. You got it. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. We're a face plant. All right, slide. Slide, you got it. Let's go look at trucks. Come on, slide, then we gotta go look at trucks. Let's go. We gotta slide, we gotta go look at trucks. 1, 2, 3, go. Whee! Okay. Let's go bye-bye. Come on, let's go. All right, Gunner and I are cruising around. What do you say? Hi. Say hi. Yep. And I think we found a cab over that I would actually drive. I'm gonna show you, here it is. Look at that little unit right there. Little Peterbilt, short and stubby. I don't know what engine it's got in it though. What has she got? A kitty cat? Looks like it might be a C15. I don't know what it is. All kinds of cool trucks. This is the back of the Petro parking lot. They've got over 600 trucks pre-registered. They're expecting to have over 900 possibly show up. crazy. What do you think about all this? Huh? What do you think about all this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, look at that unit. This is what I want to do with Brutus, is add that dually style lift axle on it. Keep it stubby. That's got like 10-inch monster pipes on it. Look at that boy. That's a clean truck. Bland tractor. I wonder if they're a tractor dealership too. It's a clean truck. Very, very clean truck. Go get your go-kart. Go get it. We found Gunner's little cab back over here. Go see it. Go see your go-kart. He's so cute. I gotta make this thing remote control so I can drive him around. Get in it. Get in it. What is that? That big monster truck? So one of the other attractions they have going on, I believe, one of these days here at GBATS is monster truck. Is that a monster truck? What is that? Oh, you never seen something like that, have you? Yeah, big old monster truck. Ooh. Ooh. Big, huh? Let's look at this side. Come on. Big old truck. Look at the transport tires they got right there. Very, very small. Big old jack right there to pick it up. Come on, you want to see a truck? Come here. It's crazy the amount of safety stuff that goes into these things, like all the dry shaft loops, these extra pieces right here to keep the hubs from like breaking off and just going flying somewhere. It's nuts. Man, it smells like dump back here. I don't know what it is. All kinds of cool stuff. You can stay right there, I'll take a picture of you of the truck. Well, folks, so just a little recap on the tracks. I want to go over everything with them and about them just to fill you in. So the next video comes of us sled pull and do all kinds of fun stuff. You'll know exactly what's coming. So these tracks are made by a company called Right Tracks out of Canada. I hit them up on Instagram. We got to talking. I said, hey, I need some tracks to go on a truck because we want to make some sick videos. So we got a set of tracks custom made for this truck. And what we had to do was measure all kinds of crazy, I say crazy measurements, all kinds of measurements, because these are built specifically to each truck. And if you need to adjust them for certain trucks, they can add a spacer in, kind of like we did right there, to adjust for a different truck, but they're mainly tailored to your exact truck. They're not like a universal track where they're gonna be sloppy. They fit nice and tight, and they're just, I mean, they're stout. They're made out of rubber. The pieces on the inside right here are all steel that kind of guide your tires. So when you measure them, you measure the outside width of your tread. I mean, if you can see down in there, you still have a little bit of gap, but they're made specifically for your tires almost. Lots of heavy duty parts inside here where everything's been welded and added to it. You've got pieces on the inside for your tires to grip onto. Super duper heavy duty lugs on the outside, I guess you could call it, right here. And even all the way down to the inside of the frame, they clear everything. Now the lugs on the inside of the frame are made a little bit different. They kind of just hug this. I'm trying to do a testimonial right now, sir. Anyways, they're on here. We're gonna be doing some sled pulling with them in the next couple videos, or the next video after this one. And then after that, we're gonna take them home into Florida and we're gonna go find some swamp. Maybe we'll go back to swamp logging with this thing. But we put the hitch on here off of business expense. As you guys seen, we pulled the engine out of it. So we said, hey, we're coming out here to Missouri and going sled pulling right over there on that big track. And we couldn't bring something and not go sled pulling. So I figured what better way to test and break in our new tracks for Brutus than to go sled pulling with them. Oh, I thought it was something cool. There are so many trucks registered here already, guys. It's insane. Something else really cool I want to point out is I got a hold of some custom floor mats. I'll put these guys' information down below. I'm sorry, I can't remember their name right offhand. But custom tailored. They've got tractor tread in them. Buyatractor.com, Bruce Wilson. All kinds of cool stuff. There's even a tractor logo right there, our Buy a Tractor logo. Got the YouTube play button right there in the center. And even look at that. I mean, Peterbilt, they just turned out really freaking sick. And it's like custom fit to the truck, and it turned out awesome. We gotta get some stuff out of here. Look at all this junk. We gotta clean it up and get ready for tomorrow. So we're gonna tuck both trucks in for the night. Tomorrow I'll be back out here getting them spit shine, cleaned up, parked. We got a sweet license plate, guilty by association. I hear you, sir, on the back of the golf cart. You ready to go? Yeah? You getting hungry? Yeah? Yeah? He don't want nothing to do with it. That's okay. We're gonna head back over to camper and see what Mama's up to. So we stopped over here in the Petrochrome shop. Oh, wait, it's backwards. So, you guys need a pee collector or a portable bidet. Get over here. Nice.
What are these?
You should put them on.
Look, you get a set. Top and the bottom.
Oh, there you go. That screams a lot, lizard.
Yeah.
Gunner. Cheese.